Hello everyone and welcome back to the Half-Life 2. Let's play Half-Life 2. This is part 4. Um and I decided not to edit out this death this time. I did die here though. I think. Did I edit? No, I didn't edit the death. I'm almost sure I didn't. Or maybe I accidentally skipped it when I started the video. But a really bad throat, Jesus. So welcome back. Today we finally finished Route Kanal. And then we get on to one of the most boring parts of the game, or one of the most boring chapters in this game. I'm not kidding. Water hazard. But we'll cross that bridge we go to. What I remember is that in the PC version of this game, in the personal computer version of this game, if I'm going to be very technical, the pipe layout there that you fell down was different. It was harder. I know it's not a difficulty thing, because I mean I've played this both on PC and whatever, and they're different. So here what I always used to do was get my crowbar out and get all the way down to the bottom and try and hit them. Where it's just way easier to just go down there and shoot them out. I mean I could easily just jump across here, but I miss. Because I'm an absolute fail. Jesus. I need to get a drink of water, Jesus. So this puzzle is a very nippy puzzle. Oh, and we miss again. How great. This last one gets stuck, if I remember. I try to get out and it's stuck, and I'm like, oh, bugger it, and just come back up and try and do it again. I was actually playing Half-Life 2 Episode 1 not that long ago. I did finish this game on PC again. Not for not for the channel, unfortunately. I'm still yet to record the rest of the gameplay as of right now, and I've only recorded. It's probably got another 1 or 2 parts left in it. It's almost tomorrow. We've got all the time in the world because tomorrow's Friday. I mean, I'm off school currently right now, but yeah, whatever. Still more man hacks, nippy as hell. Oh, soldiers! Oh no! Oh, we got him. We got him, guys. We got him. That was just showing off the secondary trigger for the SMG. Oh, submachine. SMG, submachine gun. And basically the secondary trigger. You can get secondary triggers for certain weapons. The pistol and crowbar is not one, unfortunately. But the secondary trigger fires out a explosive, like a sort of like a bomb, but it's like a grenade, but it's not a grenade. It just sets off. I don't know what you'd call it, but it's like a rocket, all right, but in the shape of a grenade. Whatever, you'll see it later. We're almost to the end of Route Kanal right now. That green sludge there. Don't stand in that. It will damage you. It will. So, like I'm gonna lie to you guys. Why would I lie? Anyway, like what the hell? Oh no, he needs help. Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him!
Hey, you're Freeman, aren't you? We got word you were coming. You got here at a bad time.
Black Mesa East to Station 6. Do you read? Dr. Freeman is on his way downriver. Lend him the airboat and give him all the help you can. Repeat, Gordon Freeman has returned. It is critical he reaches Black Mesa East.
Better get going now.
Alright then, I will get going. So now we're getting introduced to, as an enemy, head crabs. We did see a head crab earlier, which was Lamar. These were a very prominent enemy in the first Half-Life games, because blue shift and opposing force count. These things, use your crowbar. don't use there's a weapon you'll get later, which a lot of people like to use to get rid of them, but I don't. Use your crowbar. It's a one-hit kill to these things. That's what happens if they get on you. Unfortunately, you don't actually get that to happen to you in the game, but so what do you think would happen if just like killing them? I'm like, oh no, okay then. If these things got on your head, what do you think would happen? Well, we're about to get introduced to another enemy right now. Zombies. Yep, there are zombies in this game. They were also another prominent enemy in the first Half-Life game. And, we will get a better weapon to take these things out later. But, right now, I probably recommend using your SMG on the zombies. This is a bit of electrical parts. Just skip that. Oh, he's just come blasting through. Oh, jeez, kill it, kill it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there's Gordon Froman. Probably none of you know what I'm talking about, but once you've beaten Half-Life 2, alright, I highly recommend going on and on a website. I don't know if I've already talked about this. If I have, ignore what I'm saying. There's a webcomic called Concerned. It's like a parody humor comic of Half-Life 2, telling the story of Gordon Froman instead of Freeman. It's really funny. It's a really good comic, but you have to be reminded it was done from 2005 to 2006. So some of the jokes are dated. Like there's a joke where he talks about Team Fortress 2 not being released, and in 2007, Team Fortress 2 was released.
Drive hard and you'll make it. You'll find more help up at Station 7. Just a few bends up the river. It's the old red barn. You'd better get going now.
Yeah, that's an optional place you can go. Like there are optional places that they tell you to, like, I recommend, you know, the game doesn't force you to go off the beaten path. It just recommends, it merely recommends that you go off the beaten path. So we've only been on this thing for what, 5 seconds? And then we have to get off. Alright. Go ahead, crab. I really need to get a drink of water, I'm sorry. I should really mute my mic when I'm coughing or clearing my throat. I always had a terrible throat. Anyway. So, and now, wait for it. Ladies and gentlemen, that marks the end of Route Kanal. We are done with Route Kanal. Thank the Lord. Praise Jesus. It's raining men. Amen. Anyway, Washer Hazard. Chapter 4, as you would say. It's boring. At least you got to play. Oh, G-Man. It's G-Man, guys. There's that old red barn. I can't remember if I stop here or not. Do I stop here? Do I? I do, yes. Okay, now this is a thing. My first time playing through the game, I completely just missed this. I didn't know you could stop here my first time playing the game. But the people who were supposed to help you are all dead. A head crab thing launched through the roof of the old red barn. This is supposed to be a secret base, right? So you use the big massive red barn up the river that no one will miss. And ironically, Combine didn't go for them. It was head crabs that landed in their base. You can die, I think, if that crate falls on you. I just did it. It didn't fully land on me because, you know, reasons. And oh, I remember my first time playing the game ever. Well, my first time in this part, I completely crapped myself out when that head crab fell down. I think it's the only time where I actually got genuinely scared in Half-Life 2. Half-Life 1, that's a pretty scary game. Like, I think it was supposed to scare the player more, whereas Half-Life 2 just ditched that. And for good reason, I mean. Half-Life 2 is a much better game than Half-Life 1. Not saying Half-Life 1's a bad game. Half-Life 1's a fantastic game. I just like Half-Life 2 better. I just ordered on Amazon not that long ago. It's not arrived yet. That's how long ago. That's how long ago. It's maybe coming on the 18th of February. It's 16th right now as I'm recording this, but it won't probably be this fucking video won't be up till like the 17th because of the stupid time. It takes like 5 hours for me to upload a video, and I know there's like things you can download and you can put it on, and it'll decrease it, the amount of time it takes, but it'll like half it, and it's still gonna take 2 hours to upload a video. I'm not that bothered. I'm not rushed to get everything out in time. There's no time schedule part. Anyway, another physics puzzle here. So you can see there's a blue barrel under here. So you just need to place all the blue barrels up to lift the ramp up so you can get over. So that's what we're doing here. Alright. Here we are. And almost there. Boop. And we go. Alright, we just got our picture taken underwater. I don't know how that's physically possible. Well, it is possible, but like the flash to affect me underwater. Anyway, 2004 this game was made. Alright. We're coming to the end of part 4. I'm so used to them being longer, because the last two episodes were like 14 minutes long. This one's like 12 minutes long, so... Anyway. Sorry if you heard that, I think my TV's on. Oh, whoa, what happened there? It sort of glitched out. Anyway guys, so thank you for watching this episode, this part. But I'll see you guys next time. And that was my TV. Don't worry about what that noise was. Bye. See you.